A lot of young people believe that the mainstream media artists have sold their souls to gain fortune and fame. What are your thoughts upon that subject, Brother White Intelligence?
You know, a selling of the soul. I think that the soul selling it comes with your soul being the last thing you have of value, basically.
The hottest mixtape in the Midwest.
Restore the select.
Tired of running, tired of bumming, tired of being, broke as the fuck, stuck at the bottom, never enough. So bob your head and keep the heat in your clutch or weed in your Dutch. I'm bleeding and busting, proceeding to bust from blisters. I feel supplying the struggle, feel tilt. I'm trying but stumbling still. I'm buying with crumpled bills. I want that new money, blue money, feeling my residence to the ceiling. I'm pessimistically dreaming, so hard to make a decision. Fishing for compliments, I've been doubting my prominence in the face of the ominous competition. I'm pondering if I got the skill set. Am I still wet, fresh as the day as we out from between the legs? Who would've knew the world's so dry it takes moisture from you? Or at least that's the point of view. If you from where I'm from and broke as a joke, cause it's hard to flow in Babylon without a boat of financial security. Maybe that's why we spiritual, only divine intervention can bring us a miracle hope. It's medicinal, folks worship the dollar, the god of the current system. So it only makes sense to serve and make currency. Clock in and pick the cotton, too often it's slavery. Then kill a man for profit instead of living like prophets. You played yourself, sold your soul, so you know your only options. It's harder for a rich man to get to heaven. Material possessions weighed you down, now you're too heavy. My spirit is like your flatulence, silent but deadly, building up in the canal till it opens up. Explosive diarrhea when the beast's belly self-destruct. It really ain't no helping us. We caught up in that selfish stuff. Evil in the ego keep on swelling up. God got a plan, keep you melon up. God's not a man, made us with the melanin, but the melanox managed to reverse my odd melatonin melting pot the felon's home, but couldn't get no felon out from selling rock. Natives know they had it more than afraid for standing rock. I'm soul shocked. Bandits plot on the downfall of the planet Ock. While you stand at a Santa shop, Satan dances, clapping his hands, hoping you spend a lot. With extensive dimensional plans pinned on locking your soul with cinder blocks. Infinity stones, chaos emeralds, and ephemeral inner clocks. Nigga, Quranic.
When you've been put in a position that many of the youth are put in, you know, it's not viewed as a soul selling. It's viewed as a coming up. They see it as, yo, I'm coming up. I just came up. You know, they look at it like this. You know, I'm poor. I live in the inner city. You know, I can't afford a pair of pants. You know, I'm sharing a pair of pants. You know, I don't always eat. You know, I'm right here in this inner city, and this guy comes and he offers me $200 to take a package to the car on the corner, and I take it successfully, and I get the $200. And at that point, I'm like, wow, this is easy. I got the $200. I got something to eat. Help my mom out with some groceries. I got some new sneakers. You know, I'm looking a little better these days. You know, I figure if I do that 5 times, that's $1,000. I've never had $1,000. So poverty puts you in a position sometimes that makes you do things that you wouldn't do under other circumstances.